Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know I've been gone a while. Just finished a move from the Phoenix, Arizona area to Kingman, Arizona. This is my new shop. I'll kind of walk you through what I've been trying to set up. So I got lots of large pieces of rough stacked up here on the outside here. Again, on the back of the shop, I got more large rough. Got a bunch of slabs I haven't gone through that are sitting here. And some more rough. This is my new puppy, Bucky. This is his mom on the right, and then this guy's Odie. So her name is Lady. Let's walk through some of this rough. I got a large few pieces here that are probably just going to be yard rocks because they're huge. That's a piece of red jasper, and these are both orbicular jasper agates. This big pile right here, half of it's, I'm not sure what, it's got some agate in the front, some miscellaneous stuff here, but most of this right here is kind of what got me back into rock hunting. It's just white chalcedony from just outside of Buckeye, Arizona. Saddle Mountain area. And again, I got a big old pile of miscellaneous rough here. Some of this has been cut. This big old pile is just agates that me and my family have collected over the years. And a huge pile of rough here that still needs sorted, going through. And then I've got another pile here of mostly the stuff that I've cut in the YouTube videos. You know, just stuff like this. Maybe I'll take this one and we'll polish it, add it to the end of the video here. All right. Walk back into the shop. Haven't got everything set up yet, but I've got most of my stuff moved. We'll start over here. So we got lots of stuff, just kind of sitting here waiting to get put back together again. Got kind of a belt sander, Covington. Got another Covington 10-inch saw that needs rebuilt. And this is somebody's homemade leather polishing wheel. I've never actually used this, but it was cool looking. It works, just need to charge it and get it going. I got another polisher here, an old one, flat lap of sorts. I've never used this one. I think it probably needs a little bit of work. Some of this is just garage stuff. Got an old drill press. Okay, got a vibrating flat lap down here that belonged to my dad. I know he used it a long time ago, but it definitely needs new parts. It needs a motor and new rubber balls for holding the plates. Got another saw right here. This is an old 8-inch saw. Needs a little bit of work. It needs to be remounted on a different plate. That one's rotted out, but the motor and everything works. The blade's good. Everything seems to be working other than the bottom rotted out. Got another Covington polisher with a expandable drum on one end and a couple of wheels on the interior and a flat plate on the end. Got another flat lap, small, high-tech polisher here. An inland rock band saw. And then I got another, this is a ring saw. I'm not sure what the brand is on that. It might be like a Taurus or something. It used to work. I don't know if it still does. Got a nice vibrating polisher that works. Got to get that set up. Another 6-inch trim saw. This one does not work. It needs a new arbor with bearings. 6-inch saw from Highland Park, one of the newer ones. Great saw until it wears out. I've had to replace the arbor a couple times. And then this plate is wore out right through here. It's dipped down enough that you can't really cut anything on it by hand. So I need to replace this top part. I haven't asked HP yet if they can sell me just that. I got another vibrating tumbler here, an old one. Lots of miscellaneous medias and whatnot. Blades and stuff all over the place, tubs of rock, parts. Some more rock for cutting that I picked out. This is all from Texas. Got it from a collection. Let's see, this is just a motor for another saw. I'll show you the other saw here in a minute. And then we got lots of slabs. I've got like 300 of these tubs just stacked up on these two sets of shelves. I need to go through these. These are mostly slabs, a little bit of rough, but stuff that I bought over the years for doing cabochons that I sell on Etsy. And this is the 16-inch saw that motor went to. It needs a little bit of work. I need to get the motor back on it, and I need to replace this with a newer heavy-duty drive shaft that'll hold the new heavy-duty gears for running this. The old ones wore out. I've got the new ones to put on it. I'm still waiting on a piece for this to keep the wiggle out of it. And a lot of this here is, I'm just starting to set this up. This is going to be where I do some silversmithing. This will be my desk for doing designs and whatnot. Parts. This is a old Covington 24-inch slab saw. Definitely needs some work. This one is mostly parts right now that I need to put it all back together again. It's got some damage I got to figure out how to fix. The lid flipped over backwards and basically bent all the parts back here, and it even bent the metal. It's all gonna be bent back, and I gotta re-rivet all this back on, get all that put back together again. Main polishing station here. This is really the only thing I've got going for the most part right now. Belts for different expandable drums. I got another polisher back here. This is for the silversmithing, for polishing the silver on pendants and everything that I finish. This will be a second polishing station. Pump needs rebuilt, and I got to get some new wheels on it. I'm hoping to get those in quartzite this year, or actually next month. Another HP saw. This is a 10-inch. I got oil on this one right now. It does work. I just don't care for the blade that's on. I need to get some new blades. A really old 6-inch trim saw that I use for trimming out. Designed on slabs for doing cabochons. Another station. Most of this is like for cleaning at stones, getting calcite out of them, or any of the iron off of the staining off of the stones. And what do I got here? I got another. This is a 12-inch saw. It does need some work. It's got a part on it on the vise that's wore out, so it's got a lot of slop, which keeps you from cutting. Some more rocks down here, some dinosaur bone, big ol' Brazilian nodule, another dinosaur bone. Lots of good stuff in there. So anyways, what do we got here? Got some old wheels, some new wheels. Here's all the old wheels that I have. I don't throw any of these away because they still have some life left on them. They just take a little longer to polish. So that's what I've been up to. So let me see if I get this to focus. Cool. It's got a lot of parallax in it. So let's go get this one polished up and see what it looks like. All right, be right back. All right, polished. Yeah, it's got some really nice parallax. It's got some those little floating white orbs or snowflakes, what do you want to call them? Very cool. All right, anyways, I'm back. I hope to be able to make some more videos to share with everybody. And hopefully I can get some of these saws up and running and start cutting some rock. So it's gonna be a good year, 2026. All right, thanks for watching everybody. See you in the next video. Bye.